G'day, Tez here. Bit of a mixed bag with videos, one of my own, someone else's dash cam, and a video what someone sent me. Just like this one here, what Mel sent me from American Truck Drivers. This is a lot longer video, I've cut it down a little bit shorter, and I'll leave links somewhere in the video so you can find it. What we've got happening here is old mate in a brand new Volvo truck. He's only just had it for a little while. He's been following this truck for a little while. We've had a car accident or something further up the road, and they come to it pretty much of a dead crawl. He's been caught behind this little truck for a little while, and every time we go to take off he's been rolling back. Now this is the real big one. Have a look at him. He must be 4 or 5 meters. He's rolling back and crack and snap and pop. Perfect example. Some people shouldn't be, well, driving trucks. And before you ask or make a comment, no, he's not one of them. Wasn't much damage to that truck, but the poor old Volvo, or the new Volvo, yeah, she really got nose pushed in a little bit. Apparently had to get towed. If it was an Australian truck, I dare say he would have had a bull bar and he would have been better off, I guess. Our Americans, yeah, they usually leave their trucks pretty ugly at the front. I might be slightly biased in this comment, but by hell, we got a lot nicer looking trucks than anywhere else in the world. Doesn't take much for a truck to be pretty useless without enough protection at the front. Got a couple of videos here. A mate decided to send them in to me. He wants to remain anonymous. And got old mate on the right here and doesn't understand the red light. He's basically that far out now. What are you going to do? So found a good opportunity, breaking the traffic, and slipped around. Got 2 trucks wanting to turn right. Unfortunately, one is a B-double, so it started to go around, and the B-double starting to creep across. He realised that he's going to hit the other truck, so he pulled up. I will say he could have swung out a little bit wider to bring his last trailer around, but he did the right thing by watching his mirrors and stopped before anything happened. In the next video, just take note of the low bridge, what my dash cam actually goes under, right there. This I caught in Toowoomba last week. Didn't really know what was going on there for a little while. Yeah, I try to stay out everyone's way, but yeah, there was a semi was backing up. I must have just got there. He seemed to be trying to back it around the corner, and I couldn't work out what was wrong with his trailer towards the end, which you'll see. I do speed this video up because it did take a little while. He must have tried to get under that low bridge. I'm surprised he got the prime mover under it, and he hit it, which bent the whole top of the trailer back. Now imagine he must have hit that bridge and no others in Toowoomba. There is 2 you have to be careful of, and I just caught him on this one. Yeah, he was trying to back it around the corner there, back around corner on his blind side, which is the only place he could actually turn it around. I'm guessing at this stage this driver was pretty rattled. Don't know anything about him, don't even know anything about the company. Yeah, his adrenaline has been pumping and he's just freaking out at this stage. Now before anyone asks, the reason I didn't go down there and try to help, I had kids in the car, young kids in the car, so you don't get Father of the Year award for leaving kids in cars while you're walking off and doing something else. That's what I've been told anyway. And initially I thought he wasn't doing well, not the best job in the world, but he had some idea and he was going to get it. Turned out he never did, because shortly a couple of blokes do walk down from somewhere else and back it out straight away. And there was already someone there guiding them and holding traffic back, so sometimes the worst thing you can do is turn up and try offer someone's help when they don't want it. At this stage, I worked out this old mate was way out of his depth. Nothing he's trying was actually working out. And I was hearing sirens coming up the road anyway, which was the fire truck. They turned up and just topped the situation off just nicely when I was watching my revision mirror. Old mate here, he followed the fire truck down, went past all the cars, realised he couldn't get through, then he needed to do a 3-point turn to get himself out. On that little stunt alone, he won the lowest IQ point in traffic that certain day, seeing a heap of vehicles parked to one side of the road and follow the fire truck down, thinking you'll go get around everything. 2 blokes walked up here. I think they must have insisted to take over. They basically didn't pull him out of the truck, but suggested very strongly that they'll have a go. I have no idea where these 2 blokes parked. Not a clue in the world, but because all the vehicles when I went drive past later on were all, well, I had people in them. So yeah, so this will show you how easily it is done with a cool mind and not stressed out. Basically, almost did it on the first go. I was quite impressed. And it is a reasonably tight corner at the back of the round. I don't think I would have got it on the first go. It would have taken me a couple of goes to get it around there, but each to our own, I suppose. Around here somewhere, he goes a little bit further, but he pulls it up straight, pulls every whole thing just about in straight line. And easy as that. True experienced bloke who's been behind the wheel for a very long time. You can actually see a gap in the canvas there. That's where she's been ripped when she's been pushed back. So that's why I think they hit the bridge. The whole frame, the top of the curtain side trailer, she's been pushed back at the top. The curtains are holding them a bit funny at the front, and she's been torn at the back there. So if anyone looking for a cheap curtain side trailer, I think there's one coming on the market very soon. Looks like it's a drop deck trailer as well. You can see the lean on the front there. Top of the truck looked alright. So he must have got the prime mover just underneath, and it's just hit the top of that trailer. That bridge is 3.6 high memory, so I'm still trying to work out how he got the prime mover underneath. And that bridge is actually a train line, so for people who don't know Toowoomba as well, that's one of the main coal train lines coming through Toowoomba, and also heading down to the rail yard. Can everyone please be safe on the road, keep the shiny side up, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye. At the end of this video, one of my followers asked me to do a tribute to his best mate.